Howdy guys, Tig here from Broke Left Stick Games, bringing you the first take on Nier Automata. I streamed Nier Automata for around 3 hours tonight, and going into this I knew that this was developed by Platinum Games. And if you know anything about Platinum Games, there are good Platinum games, and then there are bad Platinum games. Luckily for Nier Automata, this is a good Platinum game. The story is very ominous and eerie, and you're constantly wondering what is going on, what is happening to these robots, and it's a story of seeking knowledge. As for that, the beginning of the story brings you from a vertical shooter to a horizontal shooter, then to an open world RPG, and does it in a way that you feel like you're required, and it's necessary, and it feels good. And the open world side leads you to gameplay mechanics that are tight, precise, and sharp. All this while the camera is not your enemy. The camera doesn't jag or stutter, and it just holds. Even in the tightest fights, it's able to pull closer to the character and still able to do all the animations. I loved the gameplay. It was excellent. I never felt like I was fatigued because it was all over the place. It felt necessary and arranged. The other good was the sense of the landscapes. There was a special homage about 2.5 hours in to another great PlayStation game called Journey. I'm not going to say exactly what they did. You can watch that in my other first impressions. I'm going to do my whole stream later on this week. It's going to be uploaded and you can watch those. But what I will say, it's a beautiful homage to it, and you definitely pick up on it immediately. The great thing about this game is how much excellent stuff is in it. That being said, there are some little bumps, and the little bumps are just cosmetic. They're very far and few between. There are some bland textures when you're up really close. From a far distance, they look perfectly okay, but when you get close, they're not as good. Sometimes the characters will levitate. Say if I'm walking up side of a building, and I reach this like part of the building that's kind of jagged, it'll look like my feet are up in the air. Sometimes my partner will fall through some steps. It just looks wonky, and it still is okay though, because the truth is the core mechanics are very, very tight and precise. I enjoyed my first 3 hours. I will be going back for another 10 coming up here shortly, and then hopefully be able to log in some more before I do a review next week on Nier. But all in all, I would definitely suggest that you take the time and go check this out. I would definitely appreciate your comments and your questions. And if you like what you see here, please subscribe and like, and hit me up on Twitter and Twitch, all at Broke Left Stick Games. This is Tig, and this was the first take for Nier Automata. I can't wait till we do more of these. I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you soon.